Today we'll show you how to install a Draw-Tite custom trailer hitch, part number 76182. This hitch application will fit the following make and model of vehicles. For this video, we will be installing the hitch on a 2017 Subaru Forester. Before beginning the installation, be sure to familiarize yourself with all parts included in the instructions. We also recommend wearing safety equipment. Before beginning the installation, you will need to remove some of the vehicle's rear fascia. Start by using a flathead screwdriver to remove the push rivets attaching the rear splash guards. Once the rivets are removed, you can take these guards off. Next, place masking tape around the rear fascia separation point. This will guard against unwanted dings or scratches. Next, use your flathead screwdriver to take out the push rivets attaching the vehicle's rear fascia. Open the vehicle's hatch and remove the screws located near each taillight. Once the rivets and screws are removed, you can now take off the rear fascia. At this point, you'll want to lower the exhaust. Begin by using a hanger strap to support the exhaust system and prevent damage. To make things easier, spray lubricant on the rubber isolators holding the system in place. Then using exhaust removal pliers, remove the rubber isolators and gently lower the exhaust. Next, locate the vehicle's heat shield and use a 10mm socket to take out the 4 screws holding it to the vehicle. Using tin snips, trim the heat shield according to the installation instructions. Once the heat shield has been trimmed, use your flathead screwdriver to remove the 4 rubber plugs from the holes at the bottom of both sides of the vehicle frame. Now you can install your hitch. Begin by locating the 6 hitch attachment points, as well as the bolt access holes, on the bottom of the vehicle's frame. Next, thread a spacer block through a carriage bolt, then attach the bolt to the threaded end of the pull wire. Insert the flat end of the pull wire up into the vehicle frame's access hole, feed it through the frame rail, and out through the rearmost attachment hole located closest to the vehicle's bumper. Pull the wire taut so that the bolt passes through the frame rail and falls into place through the attachment hole. Repeat the process for all attachment points on both sides of the vehicle's frame, making sure the spacer blocks are sitting flat against the inside of the frame rail. Next, reposition the heat shield and fasten it back in place, using at least 2 of the 4 screws that were removed earlier. Now raise the hitch into position, being careful not to push the bolts that were previously threaded through with the pull wire back into the frame. Once the hitch is in place, loosely fasten it to the vehicle's frame using the conical washers and hex nuts. After all the hardware has been secured, use a torque wrench to torque all the nuts to 50 foot-pounds. Next, you will need to trim the lower fascia panel before reinstalling it on the vehicle. To determine the exact measurements needed for trimming, please refer to your installation instructions. To finish the installation, raise the muffler back into position and reattach the rubber hangers and remove the hanger strap. Then, replace the fascia, reinstalling all of the other fasteners and screws previously removed. At this point, you can lower the vehicle and remove the masking tape, and you're done. This concludes the installation for a Draw-Tite custom trailer hitch on this 2017 Subaru Forester, part number 76182. For more information on this and other great Draw-Tite products, visit draw-tite.com.